are starting a new unit on life cycles. Life cycles are cycles that repeat. This week we are learning about the life cycle of a plant. A plant starts as a seed, grows into a sprout. Some plants grow flowers that turn into fruit, and inside that fruit there are seeds that start the whole process over again. Today we are reading the story, Seeds Move. The author and illustrator of this book is Robin Page. She had to be creative and think of the words, and she thought of the pictures. She's the author and the illustrator. A tiny seed can one day become a flower, a fruit, or even a giant tree. Every seed, big or small, contains the beginnings of a new plant. But a seed needs sunlight, soil, water, and an uncrowded place to put down roots. To find all these things, a seed must leave home. It must move. A seed hitchhikes. Spiky, stick-tight seeds snagging on a raccoon's fur hitch a ride. They may travel a long way before they fall off. Do you see the seeds? A seed shoots. A human touch, a passing animal, or a gust of wind, the slightest jostle can send exploding cucumber seeds shooting from their pods. A seed catapults. When the right time comes, the hanging seed pods of the touch-me-not flower burst open, catapulting seeds in all directions. A seed drifts. A coconut, a huge seed of the palm tree, drifts on the ocean. If it is lucky, it'll wash ashore and land in the perfect spot to become a new tree. A seed burrows. Attached to the bloodroot seed is a tasty tidbit that ants love to eat. The seed tricks the ants into digging it into their underground nest. There, the ants eat the snack and then bury the remaining seed. A seed rolls. One kind of African grass seed looks and smells just like the droppings of an antelope. Dung beetles eat animal droppings, and these seeds fool the beetles into rolling them back into their underground homes, where seeds can begin to grow. A seed sinks. A lotus seed drops from its pod and sinks to the bottom of a pond. There it will nestle into the mud and sprout. A seed hides. A western scrub jay collects an acorn, the seed of an oak tree, and carries it in its beak to a distant place. The jay then hides the acorn to eat later, burying it in the ground. But sometimes the jay forgets where he put some of his acorns, and those seeds may become new oak trees. A seed floats. Monkey ladder seeds drop from their huge pods, landing in the water below. The seeds float on rivers, even across seas, until they take root on faraway shores. A seed squirts. The durian is one of the orangutan's favorite fruits, but its seeds are bitter. The orangutan eats the fruit and then squirts out the seeds. A seed scatters. The tiny mouse nibbles on the fruit of the taily weed, but the seeds of this fruit taste terrible, so the mouse spits them out, scattering them all over. Do you guys have any seeds you spit out? Maybe you've eaten cherries and you've spit out the pit in the inside. That's a kind of seed also. A seed falls. An unlucky mouse eats a wheat seed and then gets snatched up by a hungry hawk. After the hawk eats the mouse, it coughs up a pellet that contains the mouse's fur and bones, along with the undigested wheat seed. The pellet falls to the ground where the seed can sprout. A seed parachutes. When a milkweed pod splits open, it releases hundreds of seeds. Each tiny seed is attached to silken threads that parachute in the wind, carrying the seed far away. A seed plunges. The seed pod of the red mangrove plunges into the water. The pod will drift away and then settle to the bottom of the marsh and put down roots. A seed helicopters. A seed plops. Throughout the summer and the fall, a hungry brown bear eats mountain ash berries and other fruits. As the bear wanders in search of more food, the undigested seeds plop out inside large piles of the bear's poop. Oh my goodness. And then a seed grows. We also help seeds move and grow. Farmers and gardeners all over the world plant seeds. You can too. Try tucking a watermelon seed in the soil, then water it and see what happens. It grows and grows and grows. The end. So we learned about lots of ways that seeds can grow. Today, I want you to draw one way that you have seen a seed move and then land in a place where it can grow. I'm going to start by drawing some grass. I'm adding some grass. Remember, we're always making detailed pictures, so I'm going to put a sun in my sky. We know that sunlight and soil help seeds grow, so we're going to add those to our picture. So under the grass, there's going to be some soil. Soil is a fancy word for dirt. Some soil is better for plants to grow in, and some soil is not as good. And then I am going to draw a dandelion. Dandelions are those big weeds that you see sticking out of the grass. And they have big puffle balls with lots of little seeds coming off of them. So I'm going to draw these little puffle balls. And maybe you guys have already done this, but when the wind blows, we know that the dandelion pieces blow all over. So I'm going to draw those dandelion seeds blowing away. And I'm going to make sure that I add the wind so that you can tell that the wind is what helped these seeds move. That looks beautiful. It's windy out, and we know that the wind makes our seeds move. As always, I'm going to write my name so people know who did my work. My name is Miss Connolly. I cannot wait to see what you drew for how your seeds move. Maybe you thought it was funny that seeds can grow out of bear's poop, or maybe you thought it's funny that birds can fly and carry seeds. Whatever you want to draw, I'm looking forward to you learning all the ways that seeds move. Bye-bye!